be real. And that's the sponsor of today's video. Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a mobile game where you can battle it out to the end. Gaming will never be the same again because Raid Shadow Legends brings that console experience right to your phone. You can explore millions of champion combinations, master countless tactics, take on raid bosses, dungeon runs, campaign battles, and even PvP arena matches. With hundreds of artifacts to equip and over 600 champions blessed with unique skills, you can build your team, develop your champions, and raid your way. I've been playing Raid for a while, and these are some of my favourite champions. One of my favourites is Ursula Lemorna, because somebody's going to be sad about all of those people that I defeat. I'm sure it will come as no surprise to you guys that I love playing as a medic, and that's why Ursula Lemorna is one of my favourite champions. One of her skills is that she can revive your entire team and make them as tough as bricks. You ever tried to punch a brick? It hurts. And then last but not least, I'm a big fan of Tatura Reinhardt. Just want to pet him. He can veil your team, increase their defense. What more could you want from him? And if you haven't got Raid already, this month is absolutely huge for Raid Shadow Legends. They just released a brand new faction called the Sylvan Watchers, which has loads of new champions added to the game. Forest Elves, Ents, Druids. They're all here, and I can't wait to summon them all to play with. And if I end up playing you at PvP in the arena, my Ent's gonna get your Ent. There's also a new season of the Forge Pass, which can really help you get so much better at this game. You can get your hands on some of the most powerful gear that Raid has ever seen. Also, if you're like me and you're an Amazon Prime member, you can get exclusive rewards right now through Raid Shadow Legends. And if you want to support the channel, you can click the link in the description and scan the QR code on screen, and you can get rewards up to $30 when you download Raid Shadow Legends. We're talking a free epic champion, Aina, 200k silver, 1 energy refill, and 1 XP boost, and 1 ancient shard. So you can go and summon awesome champions as soon as you get in the game. And if you want to be able to access all of that, all of the treasure is available here on screen, so you can log in, get it, it's that easy, and it's all yours. God, I can't believe that. That's crazy. But not as crazy as the rest of this video.
Oh, it's the word Pete! The word Pete was genuinely blocked! He won't let you call him Pete!
I did say he won't like to be called Pete. You just sent him a fiver and asked if you've seen any big feet recently.
He might have.
So it's like, you know, oh, somebody gave me money. Hang on. Somebody gave me $5. Oh, hello. Have you seen big feet lately? Bigfoot.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let's go back to the Bigfoot video. I think we need to establish some lore here before we move on to the live stream. Let's see what he means by
driving around in his car talking about Ohio. I don't think we need to return
I
to
was struggling to follow what was happening there, to be fair. Thanks, Alex.
Fuck it. So I'm like, I'm going to go downstairs and yell at the dogs and tell them to shut their mouths. And when I get down there, I hear something at the back door. And I'm like, oh, great. Is a dog outside in the back or something? How'd that happen? You know? So I go out there, and then there's nothing there, right? There's nothing there. The dogs are still going ape shit, and then all of a sudden, from the top of the roof, jumps a motherfucking Bigfoot, and it was a 12-footer.
What, a 12-footer?
A motherfucking one.
Yeah, motherfucking Bigfoot.
How has no one else seen this 12-foot? Do you know how big 12-foot is? That's well big.
That's like twice the size of you.
Yeah, because I'm 6 feet.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's more like kind of 2.4 times bigger than you, actually.
It's like 8 times the size of Alex.
I'm not that fucking small. Do you guys think Bigfoot exists?
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Explain the footprints and this man's channel.
True. I mean, he's got 186,000
Who else
subscribers.
is masturbating?
Just a Peter Crouch.
Really tall man.
Yeah, just a really tall man outside the back of his
Your
house.
mum. She's big and hairy. Bigfoot.
She's
and
got
her
lovely
are big.
feet. Yeah, she's got lovely fucking feet.
Why-
She's got nice grippers.
Why's my mum got caught in the crossfire?
That's what he saw.
I just called you tall.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody's got to go at your mum. I don't know what's going on here.
But it was disingenuous, so...
True. Whereas your mum's feet, genuinely lovely.
Why is this the angle that this has gone?
Does your mum have hairy toes, George?
I don't know. I haven't looked at my mum's toes.
Have you not?
No, because I've been in London.
Oh.
So that's the only thing that would stop you. If it wasn't that,
Here. You're not allowed to go back home. We should keep looking.
I don't know. This man was meant to be the strange one that we were going to look at today, and somehow we are the weirder people here. Bloody hell!
This was not an 8-foot Bigfoot. It was 12 feet tall, and I know that because of where that it jumped.
Right next to my ruler.
My giant meter stick that I've got.
From up there, and then when it was standing, it was even with that, like, second bar. Look, that's that's like 11.
That's not 11 feet. That's not. This
This
guy
guy's
has
like a bit taller than him.
He's got used to the iPhone ruler.
He's just really tall. He's like 9 feet tall.
He just keeps on catching himself in the mirror and he just
Actually,
mistakes himself for
NBA
Bigfoot.
reject.
It was huge. It was huge. And it got worse because, you know, the goddamn thing had a heart on and it was stroking it and it was looking at me like, oh my God, the thing's going to try and fuck me or
What? Why should you not lead up to that? You spent far too long talking about how big the size of the thing was. Well, we're not talking about the size of the real thing we were worrying about.
Yeah, I want to know how big that was.
If it's a 12-foot guy, then that's got to be at least what? I mean,
A foot long.
they're like 4 inches. Huge, probably.
Yeah, at least 3 to 4 inches. That's
Yeah.
massive.
Jesus.
You know, I've heard the reports that there's like anal rapings. The Bigfoot, like,
Well, people be going to the police and reporting anal rapings from Bigfoot. Has that been happening?
Who else has been doing it?
Probably the anal rapists, Alex.
Yeah, maybe. It might be a
The
few.
rapists of the world. We can pin this one on, I think.
No, I think, right, you wouldn't make something like this up. I think this story is so insane that there has to be some form of credibility here.
I don't think that's how it works,
You've
Alex.
been rubbish at what
Well,
I
you,
say.
you think that the man who says a 12-foot Bigfoot jumped off his roof and tried to rape him, you think that has credibility?
You'd be an awful policeman.
We can chalk this one down to another Bigfoot, a Bigfoot assault.
Anything happens around the area, probably Bigfoot.
Probably Bigfoot.
thing was going to bend me over the Weber kettle here and cornhole me.
And what?
This guy's claiming that Bigfoot was going to bend him over the barbecue. And
That's an
fuck
awfully
him.
small, like, surface area. To...
What the fuck?
I feel like he wouldn't be opposed to it either, to be honest. I don't feel like this is something that he'd be upset about. I think he's got such an obsession with Bigfoot on his channel that almost he's willing this into existence.
But he's just trying to manifest it. By
Yeah,
making a video.
please, Bigfoot.
That's fun. I don't understand. Why would you make a video about this as well?
If this happened to you,
No.
you'd want to document that.
No, but how? Oh, he's not documenting anything. He's just chatting shit.
I believe him.
Okay.
And then my dog Ike came out.
His dog's gay.
This dog came out, literally, mate, there's nothing beyond the realm of possibility here.
Jesus Christ! Someone's got raped by Bigfoot and his dog's gay.
That's arguably the worst part.
Scared the thing off, but right before Ike scared the damn Bigfoot off, the Bigfoot was blowing a load.
Wait, what? Bigfoot come?
That's just head and shoulders, mate. That's...
How? Wait,
There's a lot of
surely
head
that's
going on.
evidence of big... Because that will contain DNA, won't it?
You can make a small foot.
Artificially inseminate yourself.
You see, there's actually a lot more of that, but he's just scooped it up and been eating it.
Oh
Oh, Jesus.
He's just...
I don't know how we managed to come across a channel that was based on dog training that then has like devolved into a channel about Bigfoot being sexually attracted to him, and we are
Coming
the
in his
weirder people.
garden.
Yeah, and we're the weirder people.
We're
here.
not the weird
We're not the
person
weirder
here.
ones.
I'm worried for my safety at this point. You know, there's a footprint over here too that he left. That's
Well, he just left one... He left one footprint.
What?
He just
hops around.
he just took one giant hop. He went, "Boing!" and then just flew away. Is that what he did?
Watch out, guys. If you see a big hairy monster hopping around your garden, you know what it's gonna be.
how big the footprint is. I mean, look at my foot.
He's quite clearly just dug that out of the ground.
I think that's as good evidence there's cum and there's huge feet, and that reminds me of my search history.
Cummy huge feet.
Saying it's gigantic. That is a huge fucking footprint.
Yeah, but if he is 12 foot tall, that footprint isn't big enough to support his weight, surely.
Yeah, that is quite a big foot.
Yeah. I think we can put this down as being a big foot.
That's the large foot, yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I think it's medium foot.
I called the police. You know, this is a situation where I'm not going to call Cornell. You know, I need the police over here to help me. And you know, it was like talking to a deaf ear. It was horrible.
How the hell do they not believe that?
I think he's got enough evidence that the police should be properly looking after this.
Quick, you're gonna have to come. Bigfoot, a 12-foot guy, just hopped off my roof and tried to fuck me over the barbecue before coming everywhere.
Get it fast!
My dog came out and then he hopped away. It's just.
I can't believe the police would take me seriously. I don't know what's going wrong.
The Department of Conservation, same thing. Cornell's coming over. They are going to investigate this again. It's a real problem. This is at Beaver Dams, New York. It's a Bigfoot hotspot.
and then it cuts to the.
When was the last time he trained a dog?
To be honest, I feel like he's got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger feet to fry.
Arguably, he does. I saw another video, but arguably is worse.